Agatha turned back to the water. The lady of the lake had protected that snake, and not just protected him. She had fallen in love with him and lost her powers because of it. She had thrown away a lifetime of duty. A sick feeling slid up Agatha's spine. The lady of the lake should have been immune to evil charms, but instead she could no longer be trusted. Agatha swallowed hard. I shouldn't be here, she thought. And yet, there was no one else to turn to. She had to take a chance. It's me, Agatha, she bellowed. Merlin's friend. He needs your help. Her voice echoed across the shore. Then the lake shuddered. Agatha leaned forward. She saw nothing except her own reflection in the silvery surface. But then her face in the water began to change. Little by little, Agatha's reflection morphed into a chevroned old hag with locks of white hair clinging to a bald head and spotted skin sagging off cheekbones. The hag loomed beneath the lake like a troll under a bridge, glowing up at Agatha with cold eyes. Her voice carried through the water, low and distorted. We made a deal. I answered Merlin's question. The lady of the lake sipped. I let him ask me one thing, and in return, he would never come again. So now he tries to whistle out of our deal by sending you. Go. You're not welcome here. He didn't send me, Agatha thought. Merlin's a prisoner. There's a new king of Camelot named Ryan. He has trapped the Tedros, Merlin, Professor Dauphin, and all my friends in the dungeons. And Merlin's been hurt. He'll die if I don't save him. Tedros will too. Arthur's son, the true king. There was no alarm or horror or even sympathy in the lady's face. There was nothing. Didn't you hear me? You have to help them, Agatha begged. You swore to protect the king. And I did protect him, the lady retorted. I told you when you came here last. The Green Master Boy had the blood of Arthur in his veins, and not just the blood of Arthur's son, the blood of Arthur's eldest son. I could smell it when I had my powers. I know the blood of the one true king. She paused, her face clouding. He had powers too, this boy. Strong powers. He sensed my secrets, that I've grown lonely here, protecting the kingdom, protecting good, in this cold, watery grave, alone, always alone. He knew that I would trade my magic for love if only someone gave me the chance. And he was offering me that chance, a chance Arthur never gave me. For a single kiss, the boy promised that I could be free of this life. I could go with him to Camelot. I could have love. I could have someone to call my own, just like you. She glanced away from Agatha, hunching deeper. I didn't know that giving up my powers would mean this. That I'll end up an old crone, more alone than before. I didn't know his promise means nothing. Her eyes sealed over. But that is his right, of course. He's the king, and I serve the king. Except the king isn't the boy you kissed. Ryan is king. The boy they're calling the lion, Agatha insisted. That wasn't the boy who came here. The boy you kissed was the snake. He kissed you to strip your magic and rob good of your power. He kissed you to have the lion become king. Don't you see? He tricked you. And now I need to know who that snake is. Because if you can be tricked, so can Excalibur. And if Excalibur was tricked, then that's how an evil villain ended up on Tedros' throne. The Lady of the Lake lurched towards Agatha, her decayed face just beneath the surface. No one tricked me. The boy I kissed had Arthur's blood. The boy I kissed was the king. So if it was the king I kissed, so you call him, then it is the snake who wisely put Excalibur from the stone and now sits on the throne. But the snake didn't pull Excalibur. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Agatha handed. Ryan did. And I saw the snake here. They are working together to comb the people of the woods. That's how they dumped you and the sword. The lady tore through the water. I smelled his blood. I smelled the king. Her voice resounded like thunder. And even if I can't be dumped, so you can boldly claim, Excalibur cannot. No one can outwit God's most powerful weapon. Whoever pulled Excalibur from the stone is Arthur's brother. It was the same boy I protected. He's the rightful king, not the one you and Merlin defend. She began to sink into the water. You can't go, Agatha gasped. You can't let them die. The Lady of the Lake paused, her skull shining underwater like a pearl. This time, when she looked up, the ice in her eyes had froze. All Agatha saw was sadness. Whatever trouble Merlin and your friends have gotten into is their own doing. Their fates are in the hands of the Saurian now, the lady said softly. I buried that boy tragic as you asked. I helped Merlin like he wanted. I have nothing left. So please, just go. I can't help you. Yes, you can, Agatha pleaded. You're the only one who's seen the snake's face. You're the only one who knows who he is. If you show me what the snake looks like, I can find out where he and Ryan come from. I can prove to the people that they are liars. I can prove that Tedros belongs on the throne.